Hello, my name is Siddharth. I am a time traveler from the year 2082. I am here to inform you all about time travel being done in your time zone. A dangerous organization threatens the way you all live. This seems like a regular night in the city, but it is not. Today, I want you all to focus on this mysterious man. He is not an ordinary man, he is a time vortex manipulator. On this video, you will see him communicating with a saggy metal nutsters, a group androids in the future who attempt to enslave the human race. They eventually succeed in controlling 80% of us. On this video, you will see him communicating with a saggy metal nutster. It's a group of androids in the future who attempt to enslave the human race. They eventually succeed in controlling 80% of us. This man is called Tom. He is a human, Sinestro breed. For this reason, he wants to eradicate all humans. Tom feels that he is not human enough for us real humans. Watch as he meets up with a saggy metal nutster to give them information. Tom waits patiently for the saggy metal nutster to arrive. Let me give you a little background about the saggy metal nutsters, and why they are a horrible breed of alien robots. In the future, the saggy metal nutsters take control of 80% of all humans. The men get their penises surgically removed and they become anal wives for the saggy metal nutsters males. So 80% of all males in the future are anal whores, so there is a very good chance that your future children or grandchildren are taking it up the ass daily by these alien robots. Female humans are very fat due to their constant eating. Female humans are force-fed 5 gallons of semen a day. The asses and vaginas are cocked and covered to prevent any semen from exiting the body. Female humans store the semen in their bellies, until the semen begins to ferment. Once that happens, the females are opened up surgically and the semen is removed as a cheese. This cheese is the most delicious cheese in the universe. The highly sought after cheese is called human female fermented semen cheese. After the cheese is removed, the human female is laser plugged, and after 2 days, she is ready to start eating semen again. While the human men are fucked in their asses every day. Now, watch as Tom meets up with this horrible being called the saggy metal nutsters. That alien robot is a saggy metal nutster. Their whole body is metal, especially their penises, which they can make as long as 3 feet and as thick as a 2-liter soda. Most male human anal slaves die. Their assholes are broken and all the insides pour out. Watch as Tom leaks information to the saggy metal nutsters about our time travel codex modules. Also, look at how fast the saggy metal nutsters travel. You may think that he teleported there, but the saggy metal nutster did not. He landed there from above. Your eyes are too slow to see it. Now, while the landing was super fast, you might be able to see the flight up. The saggy metal nutsters fly. They fly at an incredible speed. If you have good eyes, you can see it happen. I warn you all, it has already begun. I want to reference a video that I watch on the Weird Entertainment Network. On this video, Ruben talks about intergalactic spaceships that he has discovered. Using a very strong home telescope, Reuben has found and recorded the spaceships of the saggy metal nutsters. Please watch Reuben's discovery and prepare yourself for what's coming. It is very scary to think that these alien robots are already watching us.
A long time ago, I found a video on YouTube that showed interstellar spaceships in deep space. I was amazed by this. Especially because I had never heard anyone talk about this. Sometimes things are not quite exactly as they seem. Take for instance space. What's really out there? That was the question that was asked in the video. An amateur astronomer, astrophotographer, John Leonard Wilson, he influenced me greatly. He was able to capture, just using a simple telescope that he built at home and a simple camera, interstellar space travel. He was able to capture these spaceships in deep space. However, like many people who are not funded, his word was not able to get out there. But he did influence me greatly, and I began to work on my own telescope. And finally, after many years, I have completed my telescope, and I was able to find some of the interstellar spaceships that John Leonard Wilson found many years ago. This is the footage that I was able to capture. I am proud to say that I have found the very same spaceships that John Leonard Wilson found. If these are our spaceships, who put them up there and how? If the starships that John Leonard Wilson captured were ours, when did we put them up there? How are we able to have these spaceships in deep space? Why aren't we, the main population, made aware of this? And one can only ask the very obvious question: why are they there? Are they in deep space for our own protection? Or perhaps they don't belong to us at all? What are the chances that these interstellar spaceships belong to something or someone else? As John Leonard Wilson follows them with his telescope, so do I. They seem to be in perfect sync with the Earth's orbit. Posing as stars in our universe. Some of them in Orion's belt, the Big Dipper, Vega, and in other constellations. Now think about this very carefully. This means that if one of these interstellar spaceships is 2.5 light years away, it may be orbiting around Earth at millions of miles per hour, with those types of velocities and with the capability of being able to effortlessly change and shift, as you can see. It takes an enormous amount of energy to do this. What kind of alloys are they made of? And what allows them to move so quickly at the velocities that they do in deep space? Whatever the answer is to these questions, keep in mind, whatever is inside of those spaceships, we better hope that they consider us a friend. John Leonard Wilson was able to capture these interstellar spaceships many years ago, and now finally I have completed his work. I've found them. Mind you, they are so far that with my telescope, I am not able to get a clear image of what they look like. But it does look more clear than it did before. Now think about this real carefully. It has taken us at least 10 years for the United States, with the help of Russia and other countries, to construct the International Space Station. And when you look at these huge interstellar spaceships in deep space, you just have to wonder, what are these things? And who inhabits them?